Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Monday, November 3rd. All right, let's hop right into it. See what's going on here. What is going on? Somebody's mad. Someone's working with a group. At least 3 people here. They were blind to something. They didn't see something here. We've got harassment. We've got false police report, and we've got childhood memories. Okay, so this could be somebody who was harassing you based on some sort of false police report. All right, somebody's yelling at someone here. I don't know if they messed something up or what, but let's get into it. Let's get into it. We've got strength, bravery, sacrifice, and romance, romantic evening, date night. Okay, someone here is upset that, I don't know, you could be single, you could be dating, there could be someone who wants to take you out on a date. There could be something to do with a Leo here. You could have Leo placement, or there could be a Leo who's interested in you. All right, there's someone has a problem with this, or someone wants to be a problem in this situation. Auditions, pretending actor. Okay, this is someone who's very fake. Missing you, thinking about what to say. So this could be somebody who's faking missing you. All right, this is someone who's jealous. All right, they're jealous about you moving forward. LGBTQ, love, same sex. For some of you, this could be resonant. If it's not, don't take it. Passion, chemistry, deep, intense love. So for some of you, this could have something to do with, that could be where some sort of harassment is coming in, or if it's not same sex, right? It could be something like, say there's an age difference between you and the person who's interested in you, or there's a racial difference, or there's a cultural difference, or there's a social status difference. Okay, it could be something as simple as that. It's something that, like, a group of people or one person who's jealous may look at the situation and be like, well, you know, there's this or there's that, and just basically try to pick it apart out of jealousy. We got ladies, girl talk, friends, gossip. What else? So people could be talking about some sort of false police report that was made. What else? This is like at night, some of these conversations are being had. We've got death, transformation. There could be a Scorpio involved here. There's something about the way that something ended. Someone lied about the way that something ended. They could have even taken this to the police. Stings, hurtful comments. Dry, waiting around, not much happening. I don't know. Or someone here, like, yeah, someone's like acting like nothing ever happened here. They're acting like they're someone important, even though they're grimy, I guess is the word I'm hearing. Grimy. Oh man. What else here? So you got a grimy individual, someone who lied about something, flashbacks, memories, someone's thinking about what happened in the past. Okay. Empress, boss energy, they're thinking about you. Something that they could have done to you, unplanned meeting. Maybe they didn't anticipate you meeting somebody. I just saw 444. Okay. So that's about protection here. maybe someone had some sort of idea here that they didn't anticipate your protection. They didn't anticipate you meeting somebody who um basically, like, say you were in this really toxic situation in the past, okay? Very karmic, very toxic, very, we talk about this all the time, right? um these people that linger, they don't go away. um they did not anticipate you actually manifesting into the 3D what it is that you desire. Okay. So this is someone who's very full of themselves. They thought that as long as they could just gossip about you, spread lies about you, slander your name, try to ruin your reputation, that that would stop maybe a relationship from coming in, or from you reaching your goals or following your destined path. They really thought they had control over a situation that they never did have control over. They're looking back to it, like they're seeing glimpses of your Empress energy from memories that they had with you in the past. Okay, so say you were technically in a lower vibration than you are now because you had to go through your ascension, right? You went through deaths and rebirths and all that stuff. Walked away, closed out karmic cycles, raised your own vibration, did the shadow work, all that stuff. This is someone who's thinking back to like memories from even back when you were dealing with them, where they could see glimpses of your Empress energy even at that time. We've got dangerous, crazy, unhinged. Someone's out of damn control here. They're very upset. Warning, red flag sign. Okay, so let's basically just take this as, I don't know, maybe a warning here. Boundaries are needed. This is someone you need to put boundaries up with here. Okay, we've got supportive friendships, a choice in love. The time is always right to do what is right. So I don't know. It's basically, you've got someone here that you burned bridges with, and you're moving forward into like this, your destiny. And this person is clearly dangerous. Okay, this is someone who's closed-minded. So this isn't someone that you can reason with. Trying to be like everyone else, they want to fit in. You got ambitions, goals, playing to win, flirting, fun, lighthearted, right? So this is someone who's stuck very much in karmic energy, in South Node energy, um, flirting to kind of get ahead, trying to make that bag, but in like a grimy way, all right? This is someone that you have nothing in common with at all. You probably really didn't have much in common with them even when you were dealing with them, but you had to go through whatever it is that you went through in order to ascend, okay? Anyways, let's keep going. We've got unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. This person could be like hoping that that's the energy that you're in, that you want some kind of reconciliation, egg on their face, ashamed, backfired, got caught. Or maybe that's what they thought. They thought like, oh, the collective is missing me and wants to reconcile with me. And it's like, no, no. Deuces, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. Reconciliation. This person, like, so they were pretending to miss you. I saw a meme or something on Instagram. I think it was yesterday or the day before, or it may have even been on Facebook. I don't freaking know. But it popped up and it basically said, there's nobody who hates you more than a narcissist who pretends to be in love with you, or who's in love with you. Okay, so that could be a situation like this. It's kind of what it's giving with these two people, like this woman holding on to this man's neck. It feels like this person, they think very highly of themselves. Now, this could have been a relationship, this could have been a friendship, it could have been, you know, it's different for everybody, whatever it is, but this is someone from your past that you had a Two of Cups situation with, harmonious, maybe at times, or this person at least pretended long enough to keep you in a cycle for a certain period of time, like it was some sort of love, but it wasn't. It was a facade, because this is someone who would have used you for whatever it is that they needed you for at the time. And then when they were done with you, they discarded you. They have it stuck in their head because they have such an inflated sense of importance that you wanted to come back to them. And they may have even tried to like prove this, or they were running with this narrative here, and they feel really dumb because it's like not at all the case. In fact, this could be someone that like you are really doing everything in your power to make sure stays away from you forever. We've got stubbornness here, trap. Yeah, this person is so arrogant. This is a third wheel in a situation here. This could be someone who's in a relationship who pretends to be some kind of I don't know, friend or love interest or something. Either way, this person, they legitimately, because they're so arrogant and full of themselves, they thought you wanted them back. You wanted to get back into some sort of relationship with them. It's very odd. It's very odd. This is someone who probably needs some help here. We've got compromise. Something backfired on this person. Natural disaster. There's a feminine energy here that I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, let me see. What is this? Fate? Good news? Someone's embarrassed and frustrated here about your destiny. They hate how happy you are. So this could be both of them here. This couple. Yeah, it is. It's a couple here that whatever they were trying to do here completely backfired on them. Trying to like pretend that, I don't know. Yeah, family. It's a whole family here. Val, this could be someone who's married, someone you have nothing to do with at all. You use caution when it comes to this person or this family. You know that they're not healthy people to have in your orbit in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, you burned bridges with these people a long time ago. But there was a masculine energy here who truly was so arrogant that they thought you wanted them back. So maybe they had some sort of plan to like run with a narrative. They definitely had some sort of plan here. Profession. Oh, they wanted to reconcile with you or resolve issues for their job. That's it. This just has to do with, we got robbery here. This person did something against the law. Apology. I'm not, you know, it feels like they wanted you to apologize to them. They wanted you to apologize to them. Obedience. Yeah. They thought that like you needed to apologize to them is kind of what this person was thinking. It's wild. It's wild. This is someone who fucked you over, who thought in their head that they meant so much to you that these people are envious as shit of you. Sick and tired, guilt. That they thought that if they could wear you down, that you would come back with an apology. All right. Let's keep going. We got emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. That's what they were hoping. Yeah, hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. These people were straight up hoping and wishing that you were in some sort of emotional turmoil so that you would come running back to them. Curse. They could have been doing some sort of witchcraft on you. cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. They wanted you confused, like, was it me that actually did something wrong? You know, no, it wasn't you that did something wrong. It was these people that did something wrong. We got message, concern, thief. There was some kind of message that someone's concerned about. Okay, false person here. There's something in writing that someone's afraid that something that they put in writing is going to put them in jail. That's why they did all of this foggy confusion spells and stuff like that, was because they figure, well, if we can just wear the collective out, make them feel uncomfortable enough in their profession, in their environment, in their community, in their relationships, then they'll come back and apologize to us out of desperation, and then we can wipe the slate clean as far as what we actually did in the past. We got privileged lady, main female. So there's two feminines here. There's you, and then there's a main female here, and your back is turned. Okay, you're manifesting a whole new life, a whole new world. Oh man, there could be something could be up with someone's teeth. You got marriage, courtship. This is a couple that was working together to try to hex your future. Pathway, official person, great fortune. They wanted you confused about who they were to you, and whether you should continue moving forward or not. This could have even been someone that was pretending to be really sad or upset or heartbroken. Oh man. Got lucid dreams. Underestimated. And ancient Egyptian ancestors. And then we've got, you have a big mission on Earth here at the bottom of the deck. All right. Chakras. Someone was trying to attack your solar plexus chakra and your heart chakra. So this would basically be, and we've got moving on, someone wanted you to be confused in your heart space about them, their intentions, what happened in the past, and then your solar plexus as far as your own confidence is concerned. So they wanted you in a heart fog so that you weren't confident moving forward here. They could have been trying to attack you in your dreams, okay, trying to give you some kind of false information in your dreams. What else? Got pathway. Yeah, this person had no fucking clue how divinely guided you are. There's someone here who completely underestimated you. They're thinking about it now, though, because at the beginning of the reading, I was saying this is someone who's going back and going, I actually could see it even back then. Okay? This is someone who knows you. They know how you used to be and how you are now, and they're looking back going, I should have seen it. I should have seen it. They had no clue. We got sweetheart in the reverse. What is this? Gift. Achievement. Legal, karmic masculine, Jezebel, voodoo. You know, this person, you know what they underestimated? They underestimated your ability to be a queen of swords. Not a queen of swords in the reverse, but a queen of swords as in, I will cut through the bullshit. I will put a restraining order on you. I will take you to court. I will get justice in this situation. That's what this person underestimated. They saw the part of you and they banked on, as long as I can continue, as long as I can play on this person's heart because of their empathy and their compassion, they won't take any steps to bring justice to this situation. That's where they underestimated you. They underestimated you big time. They also underestimated your spiritual gifts here. Thief, soulmate, divine masculine, healer, priestess, rising star. This karmic feminine could have set this man up to be to try to steal. There was money involved in the situation. They were putting some kind of love spell, obsession spell here. Trying to make you know what they were doing is trying to make they were like they were trying to be the divine masculine and divine feminine. Two very, 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 very karmic and unstable people. We've got twin flame here to clarify ancient Egyptian ancestors. This could have something to do with a past life here. Okay. There's something to do with what's in the eyes of you and your twin flame. Okay. So, like, you come from the same star system, clearly, obviously, if this is a true twin flame. But there's something here about oh, fuck. I was just about to say that. I wish I would have said it before the card came out. I was going to say evil eye. And I'll tell you why, so you can see that. If you look at her earring here, it looks like an evil eye. It looks like a black one. And I was about to say, these are people who had evil eye against you in a past life. Boom. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this fucking shit up. You're unbothered too. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You recognize these people for who they are. Intuitive Kev. You recognize them. You see them for who they are. You know who these people are. Wow. Unbelievable. There's something here, like there's a big, big reward coming in from your ancestors for basically, what's it called? I don't know what the word is I'm looking for here. Basically closing out this chapter, right? There was something you did, enemies, light worker. There was something you did here to close out this chapter, to walk away from these people, to shut the door on them, to really truly recognize who they are. There's a huge reward coming in for that, for those of you that this resonates with. Okay, huge reward. Your ancestors are incredibly proud of you, because this was no easy feat. These are people that follow you and your divine masculine from lifetime to lifetime. Entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. That might be what they use to try to entrap you or your masculine. It's giving you, though. Children, offer, proposal, commitment. Maybe someone's always tried to get you pregnant in a past life to try to stop this. Rage, divine feminine. It's because they're very, very envious of who you are. Two of Cups. Yeah, someone wanted to trap you in some sort of Two of Cups. This is a masculine energy that wanted to trap you in a Two of Cups. They don't like the idea of you and this divine masculine coming together, because it raises the frequency here. We've got King of Cups here. Some of you have an offer coming in from a King of Cups, a good King of Cups, okay? After this cycle has come to a close. Knight of Swords. Someone wants to come in screaming and yelling because of this justice here. Okay. Got the Three of Pentacles. Five of Wands. The Emperor. Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. The Moon. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, Four of Wands. Yeah, these people are just, they're very, they're nervous. They can't sleep at night. They're fucking mad. Anyways, TikTok, deadline, time running out, anxiety, can't sleep at night. Why? Because you're in love. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, let's get some closing messages here. We got prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Focus on the future. Express gratitude through the month of November. Keep moving forward. 0505, unexpected shift. Ay, ay, ay. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. Okay? So, yeah, there's this person's pissed. They want to come screaming and yelling because you're receiving your justice. So, just be aware of that, okay? Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that is yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Gratitude, express gratitude. That's been sticking out a lot to me. It's going to help balance the scales for these people that are just fucking on fire mad. All right, Archangel Michael, we've got be gentle with yourself. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. And then we've got positive thoughts create positive change. Okay, that's very important right now because, yes, there are some pissed off people. But who gives a fuck? Don't focus on them. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life. All right, this is our closing message here. Card number 44. Lots of fours in this reading. Okay, when the perfect storm appears, it cautions you to be ready for an exciting, if turbulent, time. The winds are picking up, and you need to make sure that you're close to the eye of the storm, or you will be buffeted by gusts that may take you far from where you need to be. The key is to remain centered and balanced and bear witness as the forces build in intensity. Notice how the loose stuff is starting to fly around and recognize how little of it you truly need. Let go of those thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that clutter your heart and cloud your mind. Then the storm will be absolutely perfect for you. If you wonder what you might lose during the perfect storm, know that it is those things that we are most attached to that are taken first, as if life were trying to unburden us of our righteous self-importance. Let it all go with the wind. The less you resist change brought by the perfect storm, the happier you will be. Ride the winds to your next destination. Embrace the rain or snow. Remember that every time you try to argue with nature, you lose. The perfect storm can also be a call for you to seize the moment. There might be a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of right now. Carpe diem. Here, time is of the essence. It may be gone shortly, so do not hesitate. Go ahead, bite off more than you can chew, and take the storm on in all of its terrifying greatness, experiencing the fullness of life. You will succeed. All right, I love that. Some of y'all have some really great change coming in. It might not be an easy transition, but hey, we've been through the ringer, right? So stay close to the eye of the storm, stay calm, centered, express gratitude, and get ready for some great change, okay? That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button, comment below, let me know how you're doing, and I'll see you during the next reading.